Hello my dear subscribers, so today in this video I will tell you how you can get in easy way up to $700. So this video is aimed for the Airhelp, and Airhelp is the world's leading flight compensation company, and you can receive a compensation for disrupted flight within the last 3 years. Everything is very simple right here. You only have to contact to the airline and you don't need to pay for your lawyer to protect your rights. So you can do this by the application or just by Airhelp website. No money investments are required from you, but in case of success, the service will leave 25% of the amount of compensation for itself. And if it comes to court, the compensation will be no more than 50%. So I guess that this thing is very cool for each traveler. And right now let's take a look at the main page of the Airhelp. We have the section of Know Your Rights, Help, and more. So airline ranking, airport, about the company, their blog, and others. So for example, airline ranking, what we have the score of 2019, the best airlines for passenger experience, and the first one is Qatar Airways. The second we have American Airlines, and the third one Aero Mexico. And here we have global rankings. So the most important information about the airlines, or the top of the airlines, you also can get from this site. And at the section of Know Your Rights, I guess this is the most important right here, you have the first air passenger rights. Actually, each section at Know Your Rights section, you have simple video material for you, simple for your understanding. Actually, this is a part of education, and here you have the whole information about your rights and obligations. Right now you will see. So on the right side we have video, actually educational video, and what we have.
Let's face it, air travel can be a real nightmare. Delays, cancellations, denied boarding. We've all been there. But when you encounter these problems, did you know that you have unique rights as an air passenger? That's right. You've got rights.
So basically this is simple video material for you, for each person, to analyze as the whole thing, and these are things important that you have to know if you have unpleasant obstacles, and you have to know what to do, basic steps in such obstacles. And you have your air passenger rights, regulations that you should know, the law, what is EC 261, compensations, which flights are covered, and blah blah blah, everything which is connected with this one. By the way, there is not only air passenger rights. Here you have in case of flight delay compensation, flight cancellation, misconnection, overbooking, denied boarding. Even we have right here airline strike compensation and delayed baggage compensation. The one thing that I would love to tell you, so the important terms you have to know. The first one, the flight limitation period should not exceed 3 years. The second one, the flight must be delayed for at least 3 hours, and the reason for the flight must be preventable. So if it means that you are stuck at the airport due to the weather conditions, unfortunately, you are unlikely to get the compensation. The company's services apply only to flights to the countries of the Europe and the USA. These are important terms you have to know about the Airhelp. But I want to say that Airhelp helps not only in case of unpleasant obstacles. You have to know your rights and obligations, like each air traveler, and this is a good part of educational material, just to analyze everything and remember important terms, what you have to do in unpleasant situations. And by the way, right now I've prepared for you several comments what people talk about Airhelp, and I will read you their comments. By the way, where is my phone? Okay, here it is. Here we have. So, for the delay of the flight and accordingly late for the next plane, receive compensation in the amount of $174. Not accepted. No, not expected. Thank you. Thank you very much for the work you have done. The compensation was received 1.5 months after the filling of the application. Throughout this time periodic notification from Airhelp were received, which allowed us to be sure that the consideration of the submitted claim is at a certain stage. Unfortunately, I was counting on a large sum. I wish you successful work in the future. For one flight, paid compensation, which is undoubtedly just fine, and thank you very much. However, for the flight, blah blah blah, it's not interesting, and they really helped us. We were compensated only because of them. Flew home from Portugal and our flight was delayed. Then all the joints were gone, transferred through another city. The missing tickets from Moscow to our city, but still justice prevailed. We are very happy. Thank you very much. So that is what people tell about Airhelp. For today, that is all. I wish you successful traveling, and I hope that this video is really important for you, and you will get your compensation with the Airhelp, or if you don't have unpleasant situations right now, you know what to do with them in the future. So thank you for your attention. I'm waiting for your comments, likes, shares, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.